So how many filters can you stack with the Helix MagLock system? We're gonna go over that right now, and the answer is 3 or 4 if you're crazy and really wanna get into it. But we're gonna cover the most popular combinations for stacking these filters. Now the first one's definitely gonna be using the VND 2 to 5 or 6 to 9 as your base, and then putting an effect on top of it. So that would be something like the mist, so you could have a VND mist together, or you could have a VND gold morphic together. Now, once you add that second filter on, you are going to start vignetting at 19 millimeters full frame equivalent. So not terrible if you're shooting on a prime that's like 24, 35, 85, 50, whatever, but at like that 16, 17, you're not gonna be able to shoot that when you have 2 filters stacked. Now, if you want to get super wild and stack 3 filters, you can also do that, but your vignetting limits are going to be down to 22 millimeters at that point. And probably the only 3 filter stack you would ever even consider running would be a VND plus your mist filter and then a morphic filter right on top of that. And at that point, it's kind of ridiculous, but hey, you can be the judge of how you want to shoot your content. Now another cool option you have to build out your kit, you can run the VND as the base. Now you can also get the VND mist, which is the VND and also our regular strength mist, the 1/4 strength, built into one element. If you did need to shoot at those wider angles, you don't have to worry about vignetting. But a cool thing about running the VND as the base is you have the option to choose either the mist strength or you can use mist heavy. And then we've also got the mist light coming out soon here. So you'd be able to change your mist strength as needed. Now, when we were developing this system with Pete, he was super adamant about having other creators come on board with us and develop filters and kind of their shooting style. So we've got Bricard as our first one to come on, and that's gonna be the photo filters, where we've got the CP and the NDs, and these are totally cross-compatible with any of the creator series. It's all the Helix system, which is something Pete really wanted to instill in this design. Now, you can stack, say like if you wanted to run a straight ND from the Bricard series, you didn't want to use a VND, and a mist on top of it, totally fine as well. You're just going to be dealing with that same 19 millimeter limit for vignetting. Another popular stack for the photo line is going to be like a CP and an ND64 or an ND1000 for your long exposure images, where you can polarize the scene and then also reduce shutter speed for long exposure photos. Now, if you don't want to stack and you need that kind of wider field of view, you just grab the 64PL, which is one element, and that'll give you the wider from 16 to 19 millimeters if you want that for your photos. So those are the most popular filter stacks on the Helix system, as well as the vignetting limits for stacking filters. I'm Jeff with Polar Pro. See you on the next one.